Hi Arpana, very good evening. How are you? Welcome to my channel Speech Express.
Hello, sir. How are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And I'm really excited and delightful for having a session with you. It was really wonderful, amazing experience too. And I think we scheduled for many, many days, and finally we met here. It's amazing. And I'm really excited to have a session with you. What about you,
Definitely.
sir? How are you doing?
Yeah, it's my pleasure having you on my channel, Arpana. So I would be asking you certain questions, and my day is fantastic, and I'm enjoying my day. All right, Arpana. So can you please just go ahead and introduce yourself, because you are new to my subscribers. Okay.
Yeah, for sure, sir. I would love to introduce myself in a nutshell that your audience can know who I am and what I does. So as for now, as you know, my name is Arpana and I came from a small town, Bihar, city called Darbhanga. And if I talk about my education background, so I did my schooling from Hindi medium background and I have completed advanced diploma in computer application. And now I'm doing, as for now, I'm doing Bachelor's of English Literature in the first year of college. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel where I post conversation videos, solo videos, shorts videos. I'm a teacher too. It's been a couple of 1 month ago. I started teaching beginner students spoken English. And yeah, that's pretty much about me. If you ask about my hobbies, I'm a bibliophile person, so I love reading books and listening to music. These are two things which I follow in my free time. That's pretty much about me in a nutshell.
Very nice. That's fantastic. Fabulous, Arpana. So since you mentioned that you have teaching experience, right?
Spoken English. It's been 1 month ago. I started my spoken teaching spoken journey. It's been only one.
Okay, 1 month. So you teach spoken English to housewives, right? Or professionals?
No, it's a mix of students. According to the students, there's a separate batch for women and separate batch for working professional to who are struggling to speak, who want to get grow in their career interview. So we have a separated batch to teach,
So
and I teach
Arpana,
offline to spoken English.
okay. So do you face any kind of challenges? Like what exactly the challenges which you are facing while interacting with those learners? Like you mentioned, you also take batches for housewives. You also take batches for professionals, right? It again depends the requirement of the people. So what kind of certain challenges which you are facing while teaching them?
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like they are mostly struggle to speak in front of people, and yeah, mostly if I talk about me, sometimes I forgot that vocabulary and all. So mostly the person who is from diverse background, the person who is a beginner or housewife, they're not able to like speak in front of camera. So I face that like most of the time I told them like no, you have, if you have the fear of something, you have to face it, otherwise it's quite difficult. So I think I'm not able to like now understand properly how we can manage the thing, so still I'm struggling to understand others properly.
All right. So you belong to Darbhanga, right?
Yes, I belongs
District
to
of Bihar.
Darbhanga,
Can you please
northern
just
part of Bihar.
Mhm. Can you please just describe anything about Darbhanga? What exactly it is famous for?
For sure, why not? Saranga is famous for cultural pot of Mithila, and his beautiful temple, Syama temple, is the most famous. And in ancient time, there's a one, we can say king. Darbhanga Maharaj is the one most famous, and they donated, I think, 600 kilo gold at that time. Once our nation separated in 1947, so they then donated 600 kg gold for the people to survive it and all. So there's a one famous temple, Syama Temple. Rivers is known for Darbhanga Maharaj museums, and the most like very good thing is they here a lot of colleges, medical college, medical facilities over there. It's small town but beautiful. When it comes to food and language, the food is most famous is pan and makhan. And I don't know, I think I'm sure about it. You heard the name of makhan, which is produced from Madhubani. Madhubani, Mithila, Madhubani. So is the most famous thing is Makhan and Pan. And one more thing I want to add is native languages, Mathli. So these are things which is really famous and people speaks Mathli and it's a very sweet language. So a lot of temples, rivers, medical facilities over here. Some person who wants to do engineering and wants to do medical. So we have facilities in Darbhanga too. Most of institutions are over there. So we can say that as a cultural hub, Darbhanga is a cultural hub now.
Oh,
Or in Bihar also. Patna, it is a small town, but still very good. And nowadays, elevated projects and bridges are ongoing. Constructions things are ongoing in Darbhanga too. So the most famous thing is traffic jam. Most famous.
but it
So what about
happens
you, sir?
in.
Could you introduce yourself that I can know?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, Arpana, my name is Digambar S. Chaudhary and I'm from Delhi. I am mass comm postgraduate from Jamia Millia Islamia. In 2011, I completed a master's in journalism and mass communication. Since then, I have been in the field of training. For past 13 years, I have been working as a soft skills and employability trainer, wherein I am associated currently with multiple organizations like I am a certified soft skills trainer for NIT Limited. Also, I am a certified soft skills trainer for Rubicon Skill Development Private Limited, which is a Pune-based organization and which is being sponsored by Barclay Finance. And I'm also a certified soft skills trainer for Nandi Foundation, which is being sponsored by Mahindra and Mahindra. For Nandi Foundation, I generally go to conduct trainings in Uttar Pradesh in different districts like different ITI colleges as well as the polytechnic colleges and management colleges. Prepare the final students for the interviews and all by resolving their concerns and queries whatever they have. And
Okay.
I'm also a soft skills certified trainer for Bajaj Finance. I'm working again for Uttar Pradesh. And this is what all about me. And yes, I do run my center over here in Gurugram in DLF Phase 3 for public speaking, communication, and interview preparations class. Thank you.
Amazing, sir. Amazing. You have more than 13 years experience in this particular communication skills and soft skills trainer. Amazing. Good to know that. And finally, I met the person who is already trainer. And yes, already I met the person who is trainer, Pallavi Dhingra ma'am, TOFL certified trainer. And she speaks very politely and amazing. A
She's also
nice
from
session
Delhi.
with her too.
She's also from Delhi, and
Hmm,
I have
true, true.
already done one session with her. Go to
Yes,
fabric
I
that
watched
I,
that video.
yeah,
Not entire, but yes, a little bit. And was the thumbnail was that I can know you already done session with a Pallavi ma'am.
it
So
was a
yeah,
nice
okay.
session with her.
I have one question in my mind.
Yes,
Okay, so I have a question in my mind right now. Like, is this speaking fast is a fluency in English? Most of the people they have a misconception. Speaking fast is a fluency. So what do you think, sir?
no, it is not required at the time. Like it again depends on your pace. Sometimes we have our natural pace. Like few people speak very quickly or very fast, a little bit fast. But they need to again slow down their voice. Or sometimes, I mean, I also get this kind of feedback from my students or from certain kind of seniors, like you need to speak a bit slow, right? So I have to slow down my pace. That is, but again, it is natural. Sometimes with some of the people, they speak really fast, but they have to manage because by keeping the requirement of the audience in our mind, we have to explain or we have to convey our message, right? So that they can fully understand what exactly we are trying to say. So it again depends. Like
True.
yes, I would say fluency is a different thing, but speaking fast is a different thing. People who are very new to this particular journey, they can also speak very fast, but little bit wherein exactly they can be hesitant in speaking English, but they can be fast. So there is no combination by speaking
True.
fast and with having the fluency and all. No. If you have fluency, then you have to maintain your pace. You have to maintain your pitch. You have to maintain your tone. Right? So this comes under diction.
So true, sir. So true, so true. And fluency is something different and speaking fast. Sometimes once we start speaking fast, so we are not able to understand what we are saying. So how we expect others can understand
Exactly.
you what you are speaking. So and
Exactly.
sometimes when we speak fast, when someone hesitate, when we are hesitate to speak in front of other people, so that time we speak fast in a like a hurry manner. So and we did lot of mistake too once we started speaking fast. So yeah, fluency and speaking fast is totally different thing too.
Exactly. I
Yes,
have
and
one question,
most
Arpana. Like, yeah, please go ahead. You wanted to ask me certain question. Yeah, please.
no sir, go ahead, go ahead.
I just wanted to ask you, like, you mentioned about Darbhanga. It's a district of Bihar, right? So, like, how far is it from Patna? I've heard about Darbhanga because I met few people who also belong to Darbhanga. They were my classmates while I was in my final year for the masters. So, how far is
Okay.
it from Patna?
Patna.
Yeah.
I think we need to travel at least 3 hours to reach Patna. Three
Okay.
hour at most.
So,
By
it's
train,
around
by
150
bus,
kilometers.
3 hours.
150 kilometers on and on.
Yeah,
150 or
120,
160.
150 kilometer. True, true, sir.
Okay, very nice. So, Arpana, like, what is your roadmap for those people who are still learning this language? Because English is a new language for them. It's not a native language, right? And certain time, it becomes very difficult for those who are giving their efforts or just trying to learn this language because they do not have that kind of surroundings or that kind of ambience because they belong to certain kind of rural areas or some semi-urban areas or like I would say from villages. So, what is your take on to this particular thing? Like, how you can you please throw a little bit light on that? What actually these people can do in order to improve their
For sure,
English?
sir. First of all, I want to say one thing. Everyone can learn English. So remove the fear, remove hesitation, and remove the thought of limiting beliefs. I don't learn. I can't do it because I came from village. I come from a small background. I don't have environment. Most of the people, like 60% people, they have the complaint. I don't have environment, ma'am. No one is speak English in my surroundings. Even in my house also no one speak English. Most of the time, we don't speak Hindi at all in our mother tongue, in our hometown. And so I will clearly tell everyone, don't be hesitant. Everyone, you have to create your own environment, virtual. You have to speak out. Most of the time, I came across videos on YouTube and they said, and they also did that as a self practice with Chat GPT, recording her own videos, trying to describe whatever things in front of you. So that's the way to learn English. You have to find your own way. If you are passionate, if you have something, if you have desire to learn English. So you have to push yourself to learn English by watching series, by watching movies, by watching conversation videos, by watching others videos on YouTube. Everything is free of cost. And most of the application were available. Most of the free WhatsApp pet group in available already free and pet everything is available. And if you're not able to speak, so go and hire tutor. Every like most of the person who teach them guide you in the right direction how to do when to do and once you ped session once you will ped anything for that so you will already subconscious your mind will subconscious now I have to join this class somehow because I paid for that. So that is something I want to do. That is something which I want to tell the audience to. If you have passion you can do it, no matter you come from a small town or mega city, no matter.
Absolutely, very nice, Arpana. One final question for you, like from my side is, what are your future goals? What do you want to be in your life?
True, sir. Okay. So I want to tell my future goals. Yeah, most frequently asked question when I said that, okay, now I'm pursuing my career. So yeah, it is. And I really want to share this goals to everyone because that is the one thing to push my mind. You have to pursue this thing because you already said it multiple times in your videos too. So that gives me a motivation to learn, to acquire this knowledge and to step. So my future goal is to become a communicator, great communicator, and professor too in this particular language. I will do my graduation in this particular language, English literature. I go for UGC net and then professor. I want to be in short lecturer, professor lecturer in college. That's what my goal for 5 years.
All right. So best of luck for your future endeavors, Arpana. Thank you so much for your valuable advice and your valuable suggestions for those who are still learning and they are looking to improve their communication as well as their English efficiency. So definitely this video is going to help them so that whenever they would be watching this video, they would be getting out of this. So thank you so much once
Sure,
again
sure. Definitely, it will help
for joining
learners
me
too.
on my channel, and definitely I'm going to join you once again for your channel as well. So you can ask me as many questions as you want. Okay. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, sir, for sure. I would love to thank you again for inviting me in your channel, and it was really nice. Definitely it will help learner who wants and who initiate their journey as a beginner. So don't, and I want to tell one thing, more important thing to audience. Don't wait for perfect time. Perfect time never come until unless you start from today onwards. So this is your perfect time. Start today, and yeah, that's what I want to say to audience. So bye bye, sir.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and I wholeheartedly thanks to you to give me this wonderful opportunity to talk with you. Bye bye. Very soon we will
Pleasure is all
meet
mine. Pleasure is all
before
mine, Kapna.
again.
Thank you so much again for your valuable suggestion, valuable information. So definitely this is gonna help
Okay, sir. Bye
many
bye.
people.
Great day.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.